What is the biggest misconception of you? What's one thing people think about you, but it's not true?
Most people think that I'm like stuck up, or I think I'm too much of myself, but I don't really think that. I feel like I'm just kind-hearted. At times I could be. And I just feel like I'm a down-to-earth person. I don't really act bougie or nothing like that.
Craziest rumor you heard about yourself?
I don't really know. I guess there's a lot of rumors. A lot of people say different things, but I don't really let it affect me in no type of way, so that really don't matter.
Why so many rumors about you? Sometimes I do an interview with somebody and there's not too many rumors about that person. Why you though?
Maybe I feel like I'm targeted. I think a lot of hatred comes from my father, with me being the oldest child, and some people say he showed me favoritism and things like that. So I guess it comes from like stuff like that.
I see. Now, is there a question people ask of you you can't stand to answer? You hate answering. It just drives you crazy that they ask you this question. Is it a particular question people ask? I'm sure you get asked a lot of questions, but is there like one question that just always they seem to ask and you just can't stand?
No, I don't really think so. I mean, I get asked a variety of questions, so I wouldn't really choose no question.
Are you an open book?
What you mean by that?
Open book. Some people, when they get asked a question, they answer all the questions. Whoever asks them, whatever. And then some people, they're guarded about certain things. Like if they get asked certain, even personal questions, they may not give an answer because they keep certain things private. So are you an open book? Are you the type that just says whatever's on your mind type of thing? Or
I feel like I have an open mind. I say what's on my mind, but like certain questions I feel like I don't have to answer. Or if I don't want to speak on a certain situation, then I'm not going to be forced to speak on something that I don't want to speak about. So I guess it's in between.
I see. Now, do you care what people think of you? Do you care about another person's opinion of you?
No, I never like ever cared about what people had to say about me, think about me, because at the end of the day, I'm going to be me. That's how I always looked at situations like that.
Are you truthful when you say that?
I'm truthful.
Now, did you care at one point? Was there ever a point in your life where you did care about another person's opinion of you? Or have you always been like this?
I feel like some things that were said about me, I feel like sometimes I wanted to react to it, or maybe I did, but I always was the type to like move on from it. I never let it stop what I wanted to do or what I thought about myself. I didn't let their perspective change my perspective of myself, so it's in between, I guess.
Was there ever a turning point where you went from responding or reacting to, not caring about an opinion at this point?
No, I feel like I've always been the same.
Okay.
In my opinion.
All right. Now, I know sometimes, and there's been times where you've reacted or you thought about reacting to somebody's opinion of you.
Yeah.
Sometimes when it comes to a person's opinion of somebody, it can lead some people to health issues. A certain level of stress somebody may face, anxiety, depression, worst case, suicidal thoughts. Did you ever face any of this stuff?
No, I never faced none of that. I never thought about suicide. Like it has no big effect on me. It probably like make me angry sometimes to where I want to react, but it's not like to a point to where I want to hurt myself or go down on myself. So.
I see. You do get upset. You have gotten upset before. When you did get upset, how did you cope with it back then? Like when you wanted to, because you did say sometimes you do react, sometimes you thought about reacting, but you didn't.
I feel like I talk to my parents about it. Like my daddy always tell me, a hater gonna be a hater. I talk to my mom about it. She just tell me just keep doing me, keep being who I am. So by me having them by my side and helping me with all that, then that helps me a lot.
I see. Never sought counseling or therapy or anything like that?
No, not like that.
Now, Okay, what about music-wise? Now, all right, I understand you may not care about a person's opinion of you personally, but what about your music? Do you care what other people think about your music?
I feel like my music is great, and they're going to have some people that agree with me and some people that's not going to agree with me. But, of course, I'm going to want everybody to love my music. That's what I feel like should happen. I feel like everybody should love my music, but I know everybody's not going to love it. So, I just feel like their opinion on my music matters, but to a certain extent, basically.
And when you say to a certain extent, can you detail that a little bit more?
To a point to where I want them to support me and buy the music and watch my videos, watch my views go up. But if they don't like the music, then it can't change my style of rapping, or I'm still gonna say what I say in my music and rap it how I want to rap it. So long as you like buying it and stuff, it don't matter. You can buy it, but you gotta listen to it.
What about constructive criticism?
I get constructive criticism a lot. I think I get the most constructive criticism from my dad, cause like I feel like if I let him listen to a song, he gonna tell me the truth about what he thinks about it. If he think it's a hit, if he think it's just a good song, then he gonna tell me. So I just take it and run with it.
Do you ever fight any of those opinions back? Like, okay, maybe he doesn't like the song. Do you try to fight for why he should like it, or?
Yeah, I done did that before with him between two songs actually. Which one he thinks should go on the album and one I think should not go on the album. Like, we don't have disagreements, but what's best is what's best.
So when you did have those disagreements about those two songs, what ended up happening? Did you override his opinion, or did you let his opinion ride?
We actually still deciding right now. Hopefully we get both on there.
Okay, I see. Now, what are your keys to success? What are some things that make you successful up to this point?
I think the support I get from my fans helped me successful. My parents helped me be successful. And I think just my talent, the ability for me to just write about anything. I feel like I can write about anything on any style. So that just helped me be successful. And my single Go Off helped me with success right now. Basically just music.
What does that song Go Off about? Maybe somebody watching this just now hearing about this song. What is that song?
The song Go Off is my song featuring my dad. And he just telling me, like, go off. He like my flow when I rap, so he just telling me, just baby girl, go off. And I'm just going off the whole song basically about me, my dad, my lifestyle, what I got, things like that.
How did that song come about? Was that a song you already had done and he jumped on it? You worked on it together?
No, we worked on it together. We went to the studio one night and recorded it and worked on it together, and it was just a 5-track. We actually started shooting part of the video the night that we recorded the song, and then we finished it and just dropped it.
So who came up with that idea for the song when you guys were working on it in the studio?
My dad came up with the idea of
the concept?
Of the chorus, yeah, the concept. And I just came in with the verses, he just telling me go off, and I'm just speaking on me basically in the song.